And today I'm going to start doing something a little new. And I feel like we need to go ahead and give people their flowers, specifically those that have had a great impact on the community. Give these people their flowers while they're still here. So I'm going to do that. And periodically I'm going to start giving flowers to some of those brothers and sisters that have inspired me or were influential. And the first one on that list, as I do, and I'm just going to do one each time. First one on this particular one is Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, I think people sleep on. Growing up, Eddie Murphy was real big when I was young, but I didn't realize how big of a deal he was. Right? He had his stand-up comedy. What was that one? Delirious was one. That's when he was wearing the red leather, and that was hilarious to me. Now I was young, not quite a teenager yet. I was maybe, I don't know, maybe 12ish or so. And then he came out with Raw, and Raw was ridiculous. That like tore it down. And of course, from that point forward, I was a fan of Eddie. He was doing voiceovers for a while, right? So he did like the voice of Donkey in that movie Shrek. Then he had Doctor Doolittle, and he started changing. You know, those of you that know Eddie Murphy in the early days was pretty raunchy, like with his comedy and with all of that. Um, and then he said when he had kids, he wanted his kids to have a uh, favorable outlook on him. So that's when he started kind of doing some of the Doctor Doolittle stuff and Shrek. Nutty Professor, which in Nutty Professor, he helped mentor and help in part discover Dave Chappelle, who in my opinion is the greatest comedian of all time. But that's just my 2 cents. Um, Eddie Murphy won countless awards. One of them was he won Favorite Voice Award, which is an award that I know he won, but I didn't even know that was something that they did. I guess it would make sense for voiceover type stuff. He's gotten a Golden Globe. Um, I think at one point in time, he was really going through some stuff. There's like a movie called Showtime, Razzie, Norbit, I Spy, and he was actually voted worst actor of the decade. But he bounces back from that um, all the time. Anytime anything's thrown to Eddie like that, he bounces back. Um, he's very philosophical about his career lows. That's one thing about Eddie. He's had career ups. He's been king of the hill, and then he's had career lows. And Eddie has always said that he learns from every experience, good, bad, and indifferent. He's never allowed it to stop him, and he has remained an icon and a juggernaut in the industry. Um, I do know he does not drink alcohol. He's alcohol free. Um, he talks about it in some of his skits about drunks and that kind of thing, but he doesn't drink. He has won the Hollywood Career Achievement.